Everybody, it's MsInspirationalStar, and I know it's been like a couple of weeks. I do apologize about that. Things have gotten a little hectic, so I'm making an update video now. Now, where do I begin? Okay, I restarted T25 only because I wanted to do the Shaun T challenge. That started at August 5th, so I've been doing that. I have been doing my running. For the month of August, I am doing again the 100-mile challenge. I am slacking, but I'm gonna, get back on that. Oh yeah, my hair. You like it? You like it? Like it? First attempt is awful. I know. I'm like so terrible when it comes to hair. I'm so jealous of my twins and my blood family and just all family, because I am just like so hair illiterate, like seriously. Even when it comes to just something as simple as wrapping hair, I don't even have that down pat. But yes, just showing off just a little bit, just a little. So I'm doing that. I'm still running. Oh yes, update. I have finally got under 10 minutes. Now, can I run it straight? No, I'm still working on running 10 minutes straight. But am I able to run under 10 minutes? Yes. Yes, I am. And I am very proud of my accomplishment. I think I achieved that I want to say like a week ago. So from starting back in June when I decided I just wanted to run. I just woke up one day and I was like, I am going to become a runner. And I couldn't even sit there and barely jog at 3.5 miles an hour. And now I could, on average, up to 2 minutes straight, run 7.2, 7.5 miles per hour. Yeah, I be booking. I be putting in work. I'm very proud of myself. So I'm hoping at least by the end of this year, I can run 10 minutes straight. If I could run 10 minutes straight, I would be extremely satisfied with myself running wise. Hopefully this year also. I don't know if next month I will do it. I don't even know if they're having one next month, but I would like for this year to complete a 5K. If not, definitely next year I want to complete a 5K. So that's kind of my running challenge. Weight update. I am, when I last weighed in at, did I go to the doctor? I went to the doctor's this month also, just for proof, because I know people was like, what? Get out of here. But I sat there on my Instagram, and all that information would be below. If you're not following me, like on Instagram, MyFitnessPal, stuff like that, you can find me over there. I am officially in the 270s. I weighed 278. So my goal, yay me, my goal for this month is by the end of August. So let's see, what's the end of August? The lights in my eyes, sorry peoples. The 31st, even though I might not weigh in on this day, I might actually change that appointment for a couple of weeks from now. But 31st, I want to weigh in the 260s. Now, where was my train of thought? I have to be honest. I really, you know what? I'm gonna sit down. I want to talk to my YouTube family. I was gonna say something, but I don't want to put that out in the open. But I'll deal with that in a little bit. Okay, let me sit down, even though I'm just like making a mess. I have to be honest with everybody. I have been, I dropped something, sorry. had been in my feelings. I don't know if I've been really depressed. I got sleepy all in my eyes. Sorry, people. I just looking all types of crazy, ain't I? I just been in my feelings. I don't know if I'm depressed. I don't know if I'm sad. I don't know if I'm angry. I just know how I've been feeling hasn't really been positive. I have binged. I sat there and I ate bad. With pot pies, I really didn't eat that bad because I thought I wanted it, but when I ate it, I just couldn't even sit there and do it. So I just gave what I bought for myself for my minis. I did eat the coleslaw, but I ate white bread. I don't know. My workout game has been off. Now, please believe, what is it, the 17th? I am still team no days off. I have been putting my work in, even though I haven't been putting it on Instagram for my accountability like I used to. I don't know. It's like I just stopped caring. I usually post on Instagram for accountability for myself. So when I look at my Instagram page, I could be like, I can't lie to myself and say I didn't put in the work, I didn't do this, I didn't achieve this, because I'm kind of a more visual person than anything, and I just haven't sat there and cared, partially because by the time I would get home at nighttime and I finished T25, it would be after 11 o'clock, sometimes midnight, and to make the collage and post that, I just was like, but I really do need to get back on that, just because I am doing this challenge, and I need my proof that I'm actually still doing it. But I don't know what it is. I stopped caring. And today I woke up and I was just like, I don't even want to leave my house. I don't even want to leave my bed. I don't even want to talk to nobody. I just want to be in this complete bubble. And I don't know why I get that way. It seems like when I really start to see success and I'm doing very well for myself, I'm not even going to call it a sabotage, because it's just something that automatically kicks in, where it's like this urge I can't control, where all of a sudden I just get in this feeling and I don't care, and I start messing up, and I don't care that I'm messing up, and I don't care people are telling me, you come so far, why? Don't lose focus. I just do. And I'm hoping by me sitting there saying this, I really hope nobody else experiences what I'm experiencing, but too much light. When you wear glasses, light on glasses don't help. But I just feel if I put this out there, and plus, sometimes I go back to my YouTube videos and things so I could reflect on how I was feeling at a certain point of this journey, that I just snap out of this and realize when you're going for something, no matter what it is, school, career, family, anything, that you can't hold yourself back. I mean, yes, we have obstacles in life that we can't control, whether it's a person, and yes, even though sometimes we don't want to admit it, people do get in our way from being successful. And it's not that and sometimes we just don't have the power to control other people's, because it could be like your manager at your job, which is sometimes why people have to leave, go to a different apartment, go to the same store but in a different city. We just cannot control people's and actions, and some things is beyond our control. But I'm just trying to get past the point of things that are in my control, to stop acting like I don't have control over myself, because at the end of the day, I control my next move, whether it's forward, backwards, or I'm going to sit there and, do the side dance and just go side to side, that I just can't keep on going back. I looked at my video for August of last year when I originally decided to sit there and start my journey, make my journey official. And if you haven't watched my other videos, I restarted my journey May 31st. But this time last year, I weighed around 310 pounds. And a year later, I'm in the 270s. I can't even sit there and say I weighed that much when I was in middle school. And yes, I'm talking about middle school. And I had to be probably like 3 or 4 inches shorter than what I am. So you could just only imagine being 11, so tall and just so pudgy. I have come a long way, and I don't want to ever go back to that feeling and that person that I was. So I'm just putting it out there for the world, because I just know I'm not the only one well, I hope I'm the only one, but I just putting myself vulnerable, whatever you want to call it, on the table. So that's my quick thing. So I'm going to continue my running. I'm going to continue lifting my weights. I'm going to continue, because where I really get my mileage from is doing biking. So I'm going to continue to do that. Something I'm going to take up personally. It has nothing to do with fitness. It has everything to do, when I look back, I'm extremely flexible now. Don't be fooled. That's just how people sit there and think, oh, somebody is big, they can't do a split. And you have these girls that are like 400 pounds that are blowing peoples who are like 150 out of the water, doing handstands and all that other stuff. I'm going to take up yoga. I'm going to start researching, and I want to be more flexible than what I am, because what I want to accomplish by 2015, I have to be very well diverse. I don't want to be just known as that girl who runs, or that girl who lifts, or that girl who's a biker, or that girl. And yes, I did sit there and take up boxing. I have to get into it. I was practicing with my brother a lot, but hopefully when everything is settled, me and him could get back into it. So don't be fooled. I got some fast hands, but I want to be known as that person who is at least universal knowledge with the basics. And I'm not one of those people who don't practice what they preach. Because you know how you see some people who, like, even when you're in the gym, right? And you're lifting weights or something like that. Then you have that one person that comes up to you and tries to tell you everything about lifting. But then when you go pay attention and watch them lift, they don't even have correct form. You know what I mean? I want to be one of those people. If I do sit there and give a suggestion, or if somebody asks me something, I can at least point them in the right direction for them to get the proper knowledge. You know what I mean? So I'm going to practice yoga first, only because Pilates, I don't have the core for Pilates. That's another thing I'm also working for this month, is to sit there and do core work, because I tell you, upper body and core does not exist. You may see me lifting all these heavy weights and all this other stuff, but I tell you, that is such an illusion. All that comes from the bottom. It comes from legs. But yeah, so running, getting the 260s, lifting, biking, start yoga in, more core work, and stop setting myself up for failure. I come too far to sit there and go back. I can't sit there and do that. Even though I don't personally feel like I have people on my shoulder, like in specific, I just feel like now I'm getting a little bit more attention, and I just don't want to be the failure. I want to live up to the name that I have chosen for myself. I want to be an inspiration for other people. I want people who were as large as me or even larger, or heck, people who are smaller, that no matter what it is, fitness or anything, as long as you really want to do this, you can make it happen. As long as you do your proper research. Because I'm not saying what your personal trainer and things that sit there and tell you stuff is false, but you should always do your own research. You know what I mean? I don't want, if I'm telling somebody something, they'll just take my word for it. That's not true knowledge. You're supposed to pass on the knowledge, you know what I mean? But you're also supposed to sit there and look for it yourself. People passing on the knowledge is supposed to just be the beginning of you finding yours. So I have a lot of work to do, period. But this is just for my monthly goal. And I do have a couple of other things that I want to do, but I'll share that probably in next week's video. I'll probably do it on Wednesday just because I said I was going to do it on Sunday, but I'm doing it early. And now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm actually going to cook dinner now. Yes, it's like 10:30 in the morning, 11 o'clock, and I'm going to cook dinner now. That's because I'm going to be slow cooking. So by the time it's dinner time, it will be done. But I love y'all the peaches. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. I don't believe in any bit of me that I would have ever made it this far without the support that I have from all of you. Y'all are not strangers. Y'all are my family, because y'all have sat there and supported me from day one, off of YouTube, on YouTube, and before YouTube, before I even created one. Y'all have been here for me, and I know I'm being so emotional. I'm being overly dramatic, but I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have an awesome weekend, and I'm going to get cooking because these little ones are driving me nuts. I kind of can't wait until school. Even though when school starts, I'm going to sit there and be on YouTube crying, be like, I miss my babies. But, all right, talk to y'all soon.